ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्रीशङ्कराचार्यनवावतारं विश्वेश्वरं विश्वगुरुं प्रणम्य वेदान्तशास्त्रश्रवणालसानां बोधाय कुर्वे कमपि प्रबन्धम्। न भूमेर्न तोयं न तेजो न वायुर्न खन्नेन्द्रियं वा न तेषां समूहः अनैकान्तिकत्वात् सुषुप्त्येकसिद्धस्तदेको वसिष्ठः शिवः केवलोऽहम्। Pratibhimbavada and Abhasavada Varnanam was done, and it was proved that Chaitanya, when it is reflected in Antakarana, so that Pratibimba is also Chaitan, and because of that Jnana Vyavahar is possible in mind, because mind is associated with that Chit Pratibimba. So, Antakaran can become Bodha Pramata. Further now, third line from the bottom on page number 25. Nanu Pratibimba Machetanam iti tasyaiva jnana swarupatvam nasti. Kutastat sambandhena manaso jnatritvam. Purvapakshi says, Pratibimba itself is a jada. And if mind is associated with Jada Pratibimba, how will mind become Jnata? Mind also will remain Jada. Pratibimba is Jada or Chetan. You have to decide. Chidabhasa, so according to Vedanta, there is Shuddha Chaitanya, which is Drashta. And your Pratibimba is Drishya, because it is Vyabhichari. In Sushupti, Pratibimba is there or not? It is not there. So, it is Achetanam. So, how Manaso Jnatritvam iti chet? This is the Purvamaksha. Tatraha. So, Siddhanti says, Achetana Vilakshanatvam in Moolam. So, in Moolam, Swarupetu na vivada iti anyat. In Swarupa, there is no Vivada. In Swarupa of that Chaitanya Pratibimba. How? You see. Achetana Vilakshanatvam tu tasya Shruti Siddham. Pratibimba is Achetana Vilakshana. Instead of saying it is Chetana, what is said here is it is Achetana Vilakshana. It is not Jada. Achetana Vilakshanatvam tu tasya Shruti Siddham. Pratyaksha Siddham cha. Now which Shruti and which Pratyaksha? See now in Tika. Yoyam Vijnanamayaha Praneshu iti Shrutau. In this Brahadaranyaka Shruti, Yoyam Vijnanamaya Praneshu Hridi Swayam Jyotihi. So this Vijnanamaya means Jiva. In the proximity of prana and in the proximity of buddhi, it is Swayam Jyoti. Iti Shrutau Jivasya, here Jiva is indicated as Vijnanamayah. Jivasya Vijnanamayatva Uktya, by this Ukti, Chetanatvam Siddhyati. So in this Shruti it is said Jiva is Vijnanamayah. And also Kincha Jive Chaitanye, if the matra is not there, you make it. Kincha Jive Chaitanye Pratyaksham Aham Chetana iti evam prani matra prasiddham eva. In Jiva Chaitanya, it is Pratyaksha as I am sentient, I know things, I am aware. So, Pratyaksham Aham Chetana iti evam prani matra prasiddham eva. So, Shruti prasiddham, Pratyaksha siddham cha. Purvapakshi, he is not going to sit there. Nanu, Ukta Shruti Pratyakshabhyam Jivasya Chetanatvam Siddhyati. Given the Shruti and Pratyaksha Pramana, that Jiva will become Chaitanya. Okay. Earlier, in that Rupam Ityadi Pragukta Shrutyadi Pramanahi Jivasya Pratibimbatvam Uchyate. And in that, Rupam Pratirupo Babhuva Tadasya Rupam Pratichakshanaya. In that Shruti, you said that this Jiva is Pratibimba. Rupam. What was the meaning of the Rupam? Aham for Vyavahara, in the form of Pratibimba in mind. So, Rupam means the Rupyate Anena. So, that by which the cognition is possible, that is mind, Aham. Ityadi Pragukta Shrutya Shrutyadi Pramanaihi Jivasya Pratibimbatvam Uchyate. So, now there is Jiva is Pratibimba. Earlier you said Jiva is Chetanam. So, Tad Etad Ubhayam Mitho Viruddham. These both are Mitho Viruddham. Mitho means Parasparam. Mutually they are Virodhi. So, in one Shruti, if it is said it is Chetana, and in another Shruti it is said it is Pratibimba, they are Virodhi. Why? Jivaha Chetanaschet na Pratibimbaha. Jivaha Chetanaschet. If Jiva is Chetana, it cannot be Pratibimba. Pratibimbaschet na Chetana iti. And if it is Pratibimba, it cannot be Chetan. So, if Jiva is Chaitanya Swarupa, then it cannot be Pratibimba. If Jiva is Pratibimba Swarupa, then it cannot be Chaitanya Swarupa. Seyam Ubhayatas Pasha Rajjuriti Chet. Ubhayataha Pasha Rajju. Ubhayatas Pasha Rajju. Why the Sakara has come? Ubhayataha, it should be Visarga only. You know what I am saying, right? Ubhayataha, that Sakara is not needed. Ubhayataha Pasha Rajju, not Ubhayatas Pasha Rajju. Visarga. Ubhayataha Pasha Rajju. On either side, I was reading 2-3 times and I felt there is something wrong. But I didn't register what it was. Now it struck me that this, how after Takara there is Pakara and Visarga became Sakara. Yeah, I said Sa is wrong. Because if after Visarga there is Pa, Visarga will not become Sa. Visarga will remain Pa only. Ubhayataha Pasha Rajjuriti. Ubhayata Pasha Rajju means if you accept it is Chaitanya, you cannot accept Jiva as Pratibimba. If you accept Jiva as Pratibimba, you cannot accept it as Chaitanya. So, either way, now you are tied. On one hand, there is Rajju, on other hand, there is Pasha. This is called Ubhayata Pasha Rajju iti. Chet atra idam tattvam. Siddhanti It says, this is the fact. Atra idam tattvam means this is how it is. This is the fact. Let me tell you. Siddhanti has to have answer for all these questions. This is called manana. Any question about anything, we should have a proper answer. Not some answer, real answer. See the answer. Pratibimbavadinam mate. First you tell which vada you are talking. Pratibimbavada or abhasavada. In Pratibimbavada, Pratibimbavadinam mate, Pratibimbasyapi jivasya pratibimbat anyatva acetanatvam asti eva na acetanatvam. Wait. What did I read? Pratibimbavadinam mate, Pratibimbasyapi jivasya bimbad ananyatvat. प्रतिबिंबवादिनां मते प्रतिबिंबस्यापि जीवस्य बिंबाद अनन्यत्वात्. In the opinion of Pratibimbavadi means Vivranakar, Vivrana Prasthan, Vivrana Acharya and Sankshep Shariraka, Pratibimbasyapi jivasya bimbad ananyatvad. So Pratibimba is actually not different from Bimba that we saw already yesterday. Ananyatvad. Chetanatvam asti eva. Therefore, Bimba is Chetan. So, Pratibimba also will be Chetana according to Pratibimbavada. Na Achetanatvam. So, they will say it is not Achetana. What about Abhasavada? Abhasavadinam tu mate Pratibimbasya bimbad anyatve api. Pratibimba is different from Bimba according to Abhasavada. Anyatve api. But what do they say? Pratibimba is anirvachaniya. Anirvachaniyasya pratibhasikasya tasya utpattau. So, pratibhasika anirvachaniya pratibimba utpatti takes place. And in that utpatti, bimbam avidyacha iti etad ubhayasya upadana karanatva. Both are there as the upadana karana, bimbam and avidya. In Pratibimba, bimba is also upadana karana, avidya is also upadana karana, according to Abhasavada. Ubhayasya upadana karanatva angikarena, when that is accepted, then tatra bimbagata chaitanya sambandha sambhavat. So, both are there in upadana karana. So, the Bimbagata Chaitanya Sambandha is there, because of which there is Chaitanya. And because Avidya is also there, so because of that there is Jadatva. So now it becomes Chetana Jada Vilakshana in this way. Anirvachaniyasya Pratibhasikasya. So that Pratibimba will be Pratibhasika. Pratibhasikasya तस्य उत्पत्तौ बिंबम अविद्याच इति एतद् उभयस्य उपादान कारणत्वं अंगीकार तत्र बिंबगत चैतन्य संबंध संभवात्. तथा च यथा, नाउ ही गिव्स एग्जांपल, यथा चित्रस्थ सूर्यः निस्तेजस्को दृश्यते न तथा जलस्थः. So if the sun is painted, then it is not shining. But in Jala, if there is sun, it is shining, reflection. Tadrisha Jalastha Surya vat chit pratibimbo jivo na achetanaha. And therefore, the jiva, which is Jalastha Surya pratibimba, that is not achetana, unlike in the Chitra. Means it has the ability to illumine the water and make everything shine there. Or if you take another example, that if there is a mirror and mirror is kept at, let's say, 45-degree angle and sunlight falls on the mirror and reflected light goes inside the room which is otherwise dark. So that dark room, because of no direct sunlight but only reflected sunlight, will become illumined because of pratibimba. So, tadrisha jalastha suryavat chit pratibimbo jivo na achetanaha. तथा च आद्यमते प्रतिबिंबभूतो जीवः चेतनः. In the first matam प्रतिबिंबभूत जीव is chaitanya. द्वितीय मते तु चेतन अचेतन विलक्षण इति. And in the second mata jiva is chetana achetana vilakshana. Because you can't say it is chetana only. Why? Because avidya is also there. You can't say it is achetana only. Why? Because bimba chetana is also there. So then what it is? Neither jada nor chetana. Chetana achetana vilakshana. इति सर्वथा तस्य अचेतन विलक्षणत्वं सिद्धम. Therefore, in प्रतिबिंबवाद it is different from chetana, different from achetana as chetana. And in abhasavada it is chetana chetana vilakshana. Therefore, it is different from achetana. In this way, either case it is achetana vilakshana. Achetana vilakshanaत्वं सिद्धम. उपसंहरति न उपसंहार. तस्मादिति प्रतिबिंब अध्यास इति द्वंद्वः. सीधिमूलम. तस्मात् सिद्धम अंतःकरणस्य प्रतिबिंब अध्यास द्वारा प्रमात्रत्वम. पेज 26 फर्स्ट लाइन मूलम. तस्मात् सिद्धम अंतःकरणस्य प्रतिबिंब अध्यास द्वारा प्रमात्रत्वम. देयरफॉर अंतःकरणस्य प्रमात्रत्वम सिद्धम. हाउ? थ्रू प्रतिबिंब एंड अध्यास. प्रतिबिंब अध्यास द्वारा. सो ही एक्सप्लेन्स दैट नाउ. प्रतिबिंब अध्यास इति द्वंद्वः. इट इज ए द्वंद्व समास. सो प्रतिबिंबश्च अध्यासश्च. प्रतिबिंबाध्यासौ. देन तद्वारा मीन्स तयोर द्वारा. प्रतिबिंब अध्यास द्वारा. थ्रू because of pratibimba and also because of adhyasa, the pramatratva is possible in mind. Now next pankti you see. Antakarane chit pratibimba sattvena atmanatmanoschidantakaranayorikyadhyasena cha antakaranasya pramatratvam प्रतिबिंब द्वारा ध्यास द्वारा चेति प्रकार द्वयेनापि युगपत् सिद्धं भवति. अंतःकरणं चित् प्रतिबिंब सत्वेन. सो आई एम गोइंग टू डू द खंडान्वय. अंतःकरणे चित् प्रतिबिंब सत्वेन. नेक्स्ट लाइन. अंतःकरणस्य प्रमात्रत्वं भवति, सिद्धं भवति. How antakarana becomes pramata? Because in the antakarana there is chit pratibimba. Antakarane chit pratibimba sattvena antakaranasya pramatratvam siddham bhavati. One thing is pointed out. Second, atma anatmanoschidantakaranyoho. Atma अनात्मनोः चिदंतःकरणयोः. chaitanya and antakarana. Anatma here means antakarana, not some other anatma. Antakarana is anatma. So chaitanya and antakarana. Chidantakaranayoho aikyadhyasena. Between them there is aikyadhyasa, superimposition leading to their oneness, non-distinction. ऐक्याध्यासेन च अंतःकरणस्य प्रमातृत्वं सिद्धं भवति. दिस इज अनदर हेतु. सो फर्स्ट वन वाज अंतःकरणे चित् प्रतिबिंब सत्वेन अंतःकरणस्य प्रमातृत्वं भवति. सेकंड इज आत्मानात्मनोश्चिदंतःकरणयोर अध्यास ऐक्याध्यासेन अंतःकरणस्य प्रमातृत्वं सिद्धं भवति. इति प्रतिबिंब द्वारा अध्यास द्वारा च. प्रतिबिंब अध्यास द्वारा प्रतिबिंब also and अध्यास also. इति प्रकार द्वयेन अपि युगपत् सिद्धं भवति. किं सिद्धं भवति? न तु प्रतिबिंबद्वारा प्रमातृत्वपक्षे अध्यासो नास्ति इति भ्रमितव्यम. So one should not think that if there is pratibimba dwara pramatritva paksha. So there are two paksha. One is pratibimba dwara pramatritva, another is adhyas dwara pramatritva. Correct? So pratibimba dwara pramatritva paksha is there. In that, don't think there is no adhyasa there. There also there is adhyasa. But pramatritva siddhi is because of pratibimba. So pratibimba dwara pramatritva pakshe adhyaso nasti iti na bhramitavyam. In pratibimba dwara pramatritva paksha adhyasa is not there. Don't think like that. Mean there also there is adhyasa. Okay. Now further, atha adhyasa dwara antakaranasya pramatritvam akshipati. Nanu adhyasopi ityadina. So now this topic is over. Now we are in the next topic, adhyasa akshepa. Now there is objection to adhyasa. So adhyasa akshepa. What is the adhyasa akshepa? Nanu adhyasopi na upapadyate. You are saying adhyasa is there. Adhyasa is not possible. So Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji gave his Adhyasa Bhashya and explanation there. But after him, people who objected Adhyasa, so the later Acharyas had to refute those objections. See in Tika now. Atha Adhyasa dwara antakaranasya pramatritvam akshipati. That through Adhyasa, you are saying antakarana becomes pramata. But adhyasa itself is not possible. Nanu adhyasopi na siddhyati. So starting from this word, nanu adhyasa, api na upapadyate, all the way up to, see page number 31, first line, moolam, last part, avidya avirodha abhyupagameva सौगत मतापत्तिरिति. अविरोध अभ्युपगमेवा सौगत मतापत्ति. So the सौगत मतापत्ति, starting from where we started, nanu adhyasopi na upapadyate, up to here, this whole thing is a purvapaksha. Okay, how many ever sentences are there? This is all saugata mata. Saugata mata means Bauddha. Some Bauddha is challenging now. So see the Tika now. Back to where we were. Nanu adhyasopi ityadina saugata matapattir ityantena. Up to saugata matapatti. Aikyavadinaha siddhantinaha atmanatma rupam dvayam satyataya anabhimatam eva. Aikyavadi means us. Aham, I am Aikyavadi. You know the famous dialogue is there in Taittiriya Upanishad Bhashya. In Taittiriya Upanishad Bhashya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji wrote somewhere, Etat Chintaniyam. We have to think over this. So somebody said, not Purvapakshi, somebody who was onlooker on the side. He said, Tom tu chintasyeva, na tu nirneshyasi. You go on thinking, you never conclude anything. So Bhashyakar says, Ki na nirnetavyam iti Veda vachanam. Is it the Veda's injunction that we should not conclude or we cannot conclude this? Means we can conclude. He said, no, you can conclude, but you see so many opponents you have. All of these people, they all are Dvaitinaha. Sarve Dvaitinaha. Tvam tu eko eva Advaitinaha. Advaitin. You are the only Advaitin. All these people are Dvaitin. He says, thank you. I am the, so you have already said that I am Advaiti and I am following the Shruti. So, this is my Mangalacharanam. Jeshyami Sarvan, Aravecha Chintam. I will win over everybody. Let us start the discussion. So, Vedantins are never afraid of anything because we have Shruti Pramana. This is our strength. All these other people, they are Tarkikas and Paurushaya Pramana. We have Apaurushaya Pramana. So when Janaki Nath Sahaya Kare, tab kaun bigad kare nara tero? Then who can do anything? So Arabecha Chintam. Aikyavadinaha. So this itself is a great compliment for us. You are Aikyavadin. Aikyavadinaha Siddhantinaha Atmanatma Rupam Dvayam Satyataya Anabhimatameva. We don't say Atma is also Satya and Anatma is also Satya. Okay? So this is what Purvapakshi is telling. We say yes. We don't accept both as Satyam. Tathacha Tayor Madhye Anyatarasya Anyatra Aropo Avashyam Vachyam. So between them, between Atma and Anatma, Anyatarasya Anyatra Aropa. Anyatarasya means of one, Anyatra, somewhere else, Aropa. This you have to accept. Aropa Avashyam Vachyam. Vachya means Svikarya. You have to accept in this way. And such a Prakar Dvayena Sambhavati. And that is possible in two ways. Iti ashayena vikalpayati. With this intention, he gives the vikalpa, Purvapakshi. So what is his intention? He'll say either this way, that way, and both ways are not possible. Therefore, adhyasa is not possible. Therefore, pramatritva in mind is not possible. We mentioned pramatritva of mind and now we are into all this discussion. So, pramatritva of mind, then he said, how is pratibimba possible? Pratibimba is possible only if there is rupa, only if there is avayava. It should be chakshusha pratyaksha. So, we refuted all. We gave the example of akasha. He said, how akasha pratibimba is possible? So, we explained all that for adhisthana, it is saloka, sabrasya, akasha. Then for that, pratibimba is there. And adhisthana is required. Eyes are for these. Otherwise, it is sakshi bhashya. So much discussion was it. Now, then we had to explain there is one pratibimba-vada, there is abhasa-vada, how they understand. Now, further discussion. So, we should not forget that what is my true nature in all this. So, vikalpayati. Vikalpa, see now in the moolam. Nanu adhyasopi naupapadyate. Tathahi. After tathahi, full stop is not needed. Instead, just make it dash. So, instead of vertical line, just make it like a horizontal line, Tathahi. Dash. Atmani va anatma dhyasyate. Anatmani va atma. In anatma, there is anatma dhyasa, or in anatma there is atma dhyasa. Atmani va anatma adhyasyate, anatma adhyasyate, anatmani va atma. In the tika. Tasya. So now this one is the adhya, na adhya, not first one. What? Tasya nissamanyeti. In the moolam, see one more line. Na adhya. Tasya nissamanya visheshatvena sarvada bhasmanatvena sadrishyadi rahitatvena cha adhishtanatva asambhavat. Tasya kasya. In the moolam, page 26, third line, sentence is na tasya nissamanya visheshatvena. So tasya kasya, no. Nissamanya vishesha is only for atma. Atmanah. Tasya atmanah nissamanya visheshatvena and sarvada bhasamanatvena. Atma alone is sarvada bhasamana. And Atma is sadrishyadi rahita. There is none similar to Atma. So, Nissamanya Vishesha is very beautiful phrase. Very beautiful phrase. No, Nissamanya Vishesha is not a Hetu Drashtanta. Sadrishyadi Rahitattvena. Sadrishyadi Rahitattvena is... No, Sadrishyadi Rahita here means for Adhyasa you need Sadrishya. Like in Shuktika, if Rajata Adhyasa is possible only when there is Sadrishya, similarity. That is Adhyas Samagri. In Shukti you will not superimpose snake. And in rope you will not superimpose silver. Why? Rope looks like snake. Therefore you superimpose snake in rope. Or garland of dry flowers or broken branch of tree, because they all look similar. This is the Sadrishya. Okay? And in Shukti, the Rajata is because there is Chakachikya, the shining surface. That is the Sadrishya. So he says in Atma, let us see first what is Nissamanya Vishesha. Okay, so in Atma there is no Sadrishya. There is nothing like Atma. You always say there is nothing like Atma. So if there is nothing like Atma, how Anatma's Adhyasa will be there in Atma? Sarpa Adhyasa can be there in Rajju because there is Sadrishya. Rajata Adhyasa can be there in Shukti because there is Sadrishya. Anatma Adhyasa in Atma is not possible because there is no Sadrishya. And Nissamanya Vishesha. What is Nissamanya Vishesha? So in Tika, that is not given at all actually. What is Samanya? In Sapta Padarthas, there is one thing called Samanya, right? Dravya Guna Kriya Jati, that Jati is Samanya. Correct? So that Samanya is that which is Anugata. Anekeshu Ekam Anugatam, right? That is Samanya. That is Jati. So in many, that one is present. Like Ghatatva is a Jati and it will belong to all Ghatas. Prithvitva Jati will be there in all Prithvi Tattva. So wherever you see any matter, Prithvitva will be there. That is the Samanya, Jati. And wherever there is Jati, there will be many. Then to distinguish one entity from the other, you need Vishesha. So this Vishesha in Tarka Sangrah, this is also explained, Vishesha. At the end it comes. So what is Vishesha? How one thing will distinguish itself from the other. That is called Vishesha. Like you have two pots, let us say. So both of them have Ghatatva. But one pot is different from another because of their size, because of their shape, because of their color, thickness, etc. Or let us say they are same in size, same in color, same in thickness, same in weight, everything same. Still they are different. Why? Because their upadanam is different. One has, the pot A has the Mrittika upadanam, which is Pind A, and pot B has Mrittika upadanam, which is Pind B. So Pind A and Pind B were different. So pot A and pot B also will be different. This is the Vishesha. Or other example, I'll give you simpler example. Let's say there is a congregation, and in that congregation there are 50 people. So if you say, Subramanyam, come here. So 5 people will get up. How many? 5. Why? Because there is one S Subramaniam, there is one V Subramaniam, there is one G Subramaniam, there is one R Subramaniam, there is one T Subramaniam. All are Subramaniam only. So, Subramanya is Samanya for all. But this G, T, R, S, these are all Vishesha. So, when I was in San Jose, this was very common. There were so many Subramaniams. And in the beginning, I had to, actually, there'll be one G Subramaniam, there'll be one V Subramaniam, there's one R Subramaniam, there's one S Subramaniam. So, which Subramaniam is this? No, so G Subramaniam, V Subramaniam, like that. S Subramaniam. So, this is Vishesha. So, anything in this creation will have a Samanya and Vishesha. So, all Manushyas, Manushya Jati is Samanya. But all Manushyas have particular Aadhaar card. That is their Vishesha. Their name, whatever, that all the details are put into one. This is their Vishesha. So, between two things, there is Samanya and also there will be Vishesha. What about Atma? Atma is Nissamanya and Nirvishesha. So, Nissamanya Vishesha means there is no Samanya also, there is no Vishesha also. Now, how will you explain this? That there is no Samanya also and there is no Vishesha also. So, understand, there where there is Samanya, Vishesha will be there. If there is a Vishesha, there has to be Samanya. Jati and Vyakti, they will go together. If there is anything called Vyakti, Vyakti will always belong to Jati. Vyakti cannot exist outside of Jati. Okay? Vyakti cannot exist outside of Jati. And for Jati to manifest, you need Vyakti. Like Ghatatva is there. But Ghatatva cannot express, cannot manifest unless there is a Ghata. Because we can't do Vyavahara with Ghatatva. Ghatatva has to express in Ghata. Then Ghatatva Vishishta Ghata will become object of transaction. So, a thing will always have Samanya and Vishesha, Jati and Vyakti. Brahma or Atma, we don't accept Jati. Nyaya, Vaisheshika, all these people, they accept Jati of Atma also. Because they accept many Atmas. And how one Atma is different from another? So, they say, each Atma has different Jnana, Ichha, Prayatna, Raga, Dvesha, whatever, Sukha, Dukha, Dharma, Dharma, Sanskara. Therefore, one Atma is different from another Atma, which is different from third Atma. So, they accept Jati, they accept Vyakti also. Okay? So, in Vedanta, it is only one. One thing, there is only one Atma. One Atma cannot have Jati and Vyakti. So, tasya nissamanya visheshatvena. Understood this word? Tasya nissamanya visheshatvena sarvada bhasamanatvena. That which is sarvada bhasamana. Always it is shining. And sadrishyadi rahitatvena. And there is no sadrishya. There where there is no sadrishya, that thing cannot become adhishthanam of adhyasa. Now, let us see Tika a little bit. Tasya nissamanyeti. Tejas timirayoho sandhau vastuto. So, nissamanya vishesha part, I don't think he has explained. He is explaining the next one, which is sarvada bhasamana. Let us see. Tejas timirayoho sandhau vastuto vidyamana shuktir yada रजत रूपेण अवभासते तदा तत्र अधिष्ठानभूता शुक्तिर्जडत्वेन परप्रकाशः तेजस्सम्बन्धात् इदन्त्वेन द्रव्यत्वेन रजतसदृशचाकचिक्यादिरूपेण च इति सामान्यरूपेण अवभासते. अच्छा, here सामान्य विशेष he is not taking as सामान्य विशेष जाति व्यक्ति, he is taking सामान्य विशेष सामान्य अवभास and विशेष अवभास. So निसामान्य विशेष he has taken differently. But the way I explained, that way also you can take that Atma does not have Samanya Vishesha. Here he says, there is no such thing called Samanya Jnanam of Atma and Vishesha Jnanam of Atma in this way. That way he says, Nisamanya Vishesha as Nisamanya Vishesha Avabhasa. Tatra Adhisthana Bhuta Shuktir Jadatvena Paraprakasha. So Shukti, when it is seen in twilight, means when there is not completely dark and when it is not completely bright. Tejaha timirayoho sandhau. In the sandhi time, means sandhya kale, vastuto vidyamana shukti. Vastuta, there is a shukti. Yada rajata rupena avabhasate, when it is experienced in the form of rajata, tada tatra adhisthana bhuta shukti. Then at that time, the adhisthana bhuta shukti jadatvena paraprakasha. So, because it is jada, shukti is paraprakasha. Tejaha sambandhat, because of the association with teja, prakasha. Idantvena dravyatvena rajata sadrisha chakachikyadi rupena cha. Iti samanya rupena avabhasate. This is the samanya avabhasa. How that it is recognized as some dravya and it is idam. So idantvena, dravyatvena and rajata sadrisha chakachikyadi rupena. That there is something shining there. Iti samanya rupena avabhasate. What is Vishesha Rupa? Vishesha Rupa is Shukti Rupa. विशेष रूपेण शुक्तित्वेन तिमिर संबंधात् न अवभासते. विशेष संबंध विशेष रूप is not recognized because of its संबंध with darkness. So विशेष ज्ञानम is not there, सामान्य ज्ञानम is there of शुक्ति. दूरे विद्यमाना तु अंधकार अभावे अपि दूरत्व दोषवशात् विशेष रूपेण नावभासते. And let's say if there is a shell shukti which is far, bright light is there, but because it is far, you do not have its vishesha jnanam. So dure vidyamana, like how if you are walking on a beach and very far, like almost 1 kilometer far, but sun rays are there bright, you will not know it is shukti. Because of the sunlight, you will think it is rajatam. Dure vidyamana tu andhakar abhave api duratva doshavashat. Because of the duratva dosha, vishesha rupena navabhasate. Atastatra rajataropo bhavitum arhati. Therefore, there is rajataropa. So, rajataropa is there in two cases. One case, first case was what? First case is where there is the light is dim light. So, even if the Shukti is close to you, but because of not enough light, something is known, but what it is not known. And the other is bright light, but distance is far. So, there also Samanya Jnanam is there, Vishesha Jnanam is not there. Atastatra Rajataropo bhavitum arhati. And therefore, there Rajata Aropa is possible. Samipe spashtaloke cha vidyamana tu shuktihi shuktitvena vishesha rupena api avabhasate iti eveti na tatra rajataropaha. And if the shukti is samipa, close by, and bright light, then there is no possibility of rajataropa because it is clear that it is shukti only. Tatha गाढ़ अंधकारे विद्यमाना शुक्ति ही सामान्य रूपेण अपि नावभा. And if there is a thick darkness, then samanya amsha is also not known. गाढ़ अंधकारे विद्यमाना शुक्ति ही सामान्य रूपेण अपि न अभासते इति न तत्र अपि आरोपः. So 4 cases he said. Close, bright. Far, bright. Close, completely dark. Far, completely dark. And so the completely dark, in any case, there is no adhyaropa. And then there is dim light, close, or dim light, far. I don't know, dim light, far he didn't explain. But you can understand that in dim light, there is adhyaropa probably anywhere. Tatha cha adhisthana bhutam vastu. And therefore, whatever has to become an adhisthana bhutam vastu, samanya vishesha dharmashrayam paraprakasham aropya vastu sadrisham cha apekshate. So it has to have samanya vishesha dharma ashraya and paraprakasham aropya vastu sadrisham. Both are required. Means it's samanya jnanam and vishesha jnanam, both are needed. And paraprakasha aropya vastu sadrisham, it should be similar to some other thing. Then that thing will be superimposed. So then this object can become adhishthanam of the other superimposed. Atma tu nirdharmakaha, swaprakasha, na kenapi sadrisha. Atma is nirdharmaka, swaprakasha, and na kenapi sadrisha. And it is sarvada bhasamana. So it is not that, if it is dark, then I don't know whether I am there or not. Or if it is bright, then only I know I am there. Or there is idam amsha, samanya amsha, vishesha amsha. In this way, in I, in Atma, there is no such thing. This is how Purvapakshi thinks. And it is not sadrisha to anyone, because it is sarvada avabhasamana. So, na kenapi sadrisha iti cha na tatra अनात्मनाम अंतःकरणादीनाम आरोपः संभवति इति आशयः. न तत्र अनात्मनाम अंतःकरणादीनाम आरोपो संभवति. So how can superimposition be possible there? तस्य मिथ्यात्व इति. तस्य मिथ्यात्व अभ्युपगमात्. That is the continuation of the line. So it cannot become adhisthana. Napi dvitiya. The second one is tasya mithyatva abhyupagamat. And its mithyatva. Dvitiya vikalpa is what? That anatma is there as adhisthana and atma is superimposed on anatma. First vikalpa was anatma is superimposed on Atma. Second vikalpa is Atma is superimposed on Anatma. He says second is also not possible. First is not possible because only that thing can become adhishthanam which is having samanya vishesha dharma and is sadrisha to something else. Then it can become ashraya of the or adhishthanam of the superimposition. The second vikalpa is Atma being superimposed on Anatma. So he says, Anatma is mithya, tasya mithyatva iti. Tika. Anatmano antakaranader mithyattvasya advaitavadibhireva angikarat. Anatmano antakaradehe mithyattvasya. Anatma, antakarana, etc. They are mithya. Mithyattvasya Advaitavadibhihi eva angikarat. So, you Advaitins, you yourselves say that Anatma is mithya. Mithya bhutam cha na brahmadhishthanam bhavati. And that which is mithya, it cannot become brahmadhishthanam. Nahi asatyam shuktau rajata brahma sambhavaha. In asat shuktika, rajata brahma is not possible. So adhisthana has to be real. So now Siddhanti says, wait. Nanu pratibhasike api sarpe varna vishesharopo drishyate. In pratibhasika sarpa, you can have, it is of this color, etc. So sarpa itself is mithya, but you still superimpose guna in that mithya dravya. Adhisthana astitva kale api आरोपितस्य विनाश संभवात् तस्मिन् वर्ण विशेषे स्वप्नदृष्ट गजादौ इव प्रातिभासिक सर्पापेक्षयापि मिथ्यात्व अतिशय स्यात् इति तु अन्यदेतत्. So he says pratibhasik sarpa, if in illusory snake superimposition possible of other attributes, adhisthana astitva kale api, and even while adhisthana is there, astitva kale api, aropitasya, this is Siddhanti telling Purvapaksha, this much you remember. Even though it started with Nanu, it is not Purvapakshi telling. Siddhanti is justifying that in Anatma, Atma Adhyasa is possible by giving this explanation. Adhisthana astitva kale api aropitasya vinasha sambhavat. So, while Adhisthana is there, what is superimposed, it can get destroyed. And therefore, tasmin varna visheshe swapnastha swapnadrishta gajadaviva pratibhasika sarpapekshayapi mithyatva atishaya syat iti. So, in varna vishesha, in that superimposed snake, like swapnastha swapnadrishta gajadaviva, in dream, what I see as superimposed elephant, etc., in there also other attributes are superimposed. So pratibhasika sarpa apekshayapi mithyatva atishaya syat. In that you can also superimpose mithyatva, means that also is possible. Iti tu anyadetat. तथा च आरोपिते मिथ्या भूते अपि अनात्मनि अस्तु आत्मारोपः का हानि. And therefore what we are saying is, in the आरोपित मिथ्या भूत वस्तु अनात्मा अस्तु आत्मा आरोपः, means in illusory anatma let there be superimposition of atma. What is wrong? Because in so many illusory things, we superimpose other illusory things. Like in swapna, things can happen. Or in illusory snake, we superimpose attributes. So what is kahani? Iti chet tatraha. So the answer we'll see in the next session. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. ओम.